Yeah. Back once again, Trey, with another Fish Out of Water request reaction. I appreciate y'all being here with me. You know what we here for. The music. Let's get to it. Okay, pull out the harmonica. I like when he pull out the harmonica. You know that, Ian. You got the harmonica and the banjo about to really work.
Oh, I don't know where I'm going.
Instant gooses.
All I know is I got to move away. I don't know where I'm going. All I know is I got to move away. I got a fear inside me. Call it the KKK. Well, they beat up on my woman. I found her lying in a field of hay.
Tragic.
Yeah, they beat up on my woman. I found her lying in a field of hay.
Them dirty motherfuckers.
Well, they sent a posse out, but the posse, they're all in the KKK. Well, there's a mess around her. My brother hanging from a tree. Yeah, there's a mess around her. My brother hanging from a tree. Now I gotta move away so fast, or the KKK, they're gonna get me.
Okay, big fella. I hear you.
Sulama.
His head is confusing me. I'm glad you play the guitar very well, but it's like a beanie with a string. I'm so confused, but I'm glad he plays the guitar. I'm sorry, yo. I'm listening to the bars, but his head was bothering me so much. I'm like, what is going on? Is it a beanie?
Sulama.
What is it? Anywho, that's just me. All jokes aside, because this is so dark and so heavy, I just had to kind of laugh it off. It was an uncomfortable listen. And I didn't grow up when the KKK was at full force, burning down neighborhoods, burning down people's houses, raping women, setting up black men, hanging black men from trees. But to hear it and knowing that my parents lived through that, my great grandmother, my grandfathers, like they lived through that. My parents are older. My dad is in his 80s right now. He lived through all the civil rights fights, the Jim Crow era. Like he was in it. He told me stories. So I know how crucially bad it was. So to hear this, and it makes me uncomfortable, I can only imagine somebody that really was a kid growing up in it or was an adult. And I mean, it's 2021 now. If you grew up in Jim Crow era, you probably like extremely old. I hate to say that, but the people that was behind that era and went through the civil rights and the KKKs that lived through that are still alive, I know if they would hear a song like this, Chris would bring a teardrop down their eyes because his voice is so powerful and so moving, and the way he's singing that shit, the way he's singing that pain, that agony, that torture like that, is breathtaking.